Hey, just a disclaimer, this video is gonna be fully like me yapping. So the recording that you see in the video is just gameplay I did yesterday. But this whole video is just gonna be me ranting. So it's gonna be low edited or basically no edits at all, but just cuts. But yeah, if you want to hear me rant, enjoy the rest of the video. When we think of Ben 10 games, we think of grinding through prototype all the way up to maybe perfected. However, in most games, the process of leveling up in a game would only take you about at least 4 to 6 hours for each stage of the Omnitrix. But here with Omni X, it would take you 10 years. Welcome to another video. So, I know this video, I may look like a clown right now because I did say that, oh, this was the best game. This was the best game, the best Ben 10 game out right now. I lied. A little information. I played Omni X the other day with my friend, but what I realized while playing, what we realized is that the game is unplayable. The game is genuinely unplayable, and I have a few reasons why. But I'm sure everyone who actually played the game uh probably knows what I'm going to talk about. It's leveling. Okay? The level system in Omni X. You didn't know. I believe the max level in Omni X is like what 1.3k, 1.5k, 1,500, I think. Because that's like what you need to get the Ben 10,000 watch. Which I saw Rex's video, and he he asked for levels. I wanted to do that. I was gonna like be like, maybe I should ask for levels if I'm allowed to. But I was like, you know what? Nah, my channel is about complaining, so I'm just gonna play the game normally, and I did. I played for about, I guess in total, I played for 2 hours or a bit more, and in the end, I only got about like 20 levels, which is not great because the max level is 1,500 something, right? And I got 10 levels an hour. I don't know if that's because I'm slow, but I don't know. Leveling feels very slow. So I believe the fastest way to level up is to do these missions on right here, the missions. But my problem with that is it's so repetitive after the first few times. But maybe in the first few stages it's fine because the level requirement for each mission goes from 0 to 25 to 50. I believe there's a 75, and then it skips all the way to 125 and then 150, and then the very next quest after 125 is 1005, is the level 1000 quest. So if you wanted to grind all the way up to 1000, you'll have to do the 125 quest, which I did not even get there. But you can probably tell that that doesn't seem right. You know, I know the game is currently like very, 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 very underdeveloped. Well, maybe not very, 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 but like it is underdeveloped. Again, it's not even, I believe it's not even like this is just like some fuck thing they wanted to do, right? Like this is just something fun they wanted to do while they wait for licensing, which by the way, they're not getting licensing. I don't know how to tell you guys this. You guys are not getting licensing from Warner Bros. Maybe I'm just a hater for like maybe I'm just a hater for saying this, but I don't think they're getting the licensing from what's the game called? Oh, what's the Warner Bros. I don't think they're getting licensing from Warner Bros anytime soon. they expect to like release maybe on May or April. I think April, May, or June. One of those three is around there. But I legit don't think it'll happen. And even if it does, I don't think they will transfer stuff over. I don't know. I haven't read a lot of the server because it's mostly in Portuguese or Brazilian. I don't know which. Google says it's Portuguese. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Also, my tongue is cut right now. It hurts. Ow. But I don't know. The game is just like right now. I know I said, "Oh, this is the best Ben 10 game." It genuinely could be. It has a lot of potential. When I played, I genuinely did have a little fun initially, right? Because when I played, I had fun. Like I played with my friend. We were fucking around. We were like doing the mission. We were fighting the world bosses, but it all like got over so quick. Also, when you're doing the mission, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I try to replay with a friend, it always just doesn't teleport me with them. So like we always just have to like do the raid solo, which was like not that fun. Like it'd be more fun if I could do it with a friend, but I think yeah, it bugged, I'm pretty sure, because like I every time I try to replay, it would just kick me out or kick him out, which is unfortunate. But yeah, the gameplay was just not very fun. It was just buggy. It was buggy in general. And the fact that like level 1.5k and the only other Omni I could be wrong, but I believe the only other Omnitrix you could get other than the prototype is the Ben 10,000 Omnitrix, which doesn't really give you any new aliens, I'm pretty sure, because every single alien is unlockable through levels, which, by the way, that is so many levels. I don't know why I keep complaining. I mean, I know why I keep complaining about levels, but yeah, there's no actual real goal in the game. Like, there's nothing to drive me to be like, oh shoot, I want to get the recalibrated Omnitrix. Like what would be the difference between the prototype Omnitrix and the actual Ben 10K Omnitrix? Like 1% master control. I think that's what they give. Like there's a 1% chance for master control, but it's like, what if you can't recalibrate once you have the Ben 10K? What do you do then? Do you just like you just have to delete your data because they don't have, at least from what I know, they don't have slots like in Universal Ensemble Revamp. It's very unfortunate. But again, 1.5k just for like a reskin of the prototype Omnitrix. Uh and by the way, I totally understand Rex for not for like for just asking for levels. I wanted to ask levels for so bad, bro. I did not want to it was super fucking annoying to like level up slowly. Like he honestly saved himself. That shit was unbearable because the gameplay was just not it, bro. I thought there'd be so much more, but no, it's just a hidden bandit beater. To level up, to actually like I know like at least one or two people from the official Discord server. Link in the description if you want to join. The official Discord server, someone mentioned like, oh, the game is oh, I got level 1.5k easily because I macroed overnight. They macro like a raid or something, right? And that's like, damn. If a game has to macro, I totally get it, but the end result should be something worthwhile. Like let's talk about like anime tower defense game. Sometimes you macro that shit. Let's say for rerolls, right? Rerolls to get a specific trait that you want. If you do get that trait, you get the satisfaction of like, oh shoot, I macro and I yeah. But in Omni X, I don't encourage macros like in general. so I don't really support like whoever does. I don't really support whatever needs macro, but a Ben 10 game, really? Like for me, I feel like people only play Omni X because of its popularity back then. Don't get me wrong, it has a lot of fucking potential. It's genuinely could be one of the best Ben 10 games because right now the only contender for best Ben 10 game right now it's like what Omniverse and Alien League Revival, which I think Omni X. I don't know. Omniverse is okay, but the more of a reason why I'm not doing a part 3 is because I'll play the clip right here. Is this it? Kevin Levin. That does not look like Kevin, bro. What the fuck? Eh? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What happened?
Aduh. Oh. Aduh. Aduh
No!
malas.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my data again. So, Omniverse Part 3 will not happen unless you guys spam me with comments. So if you want to see Omniverse Part 3, spam me in the comments. Just the comment on this video. But yeah, that's my take on Omni X. It's just a very buggy experience. Very buggy, very like not unplayable, but it's like very boring experience. Like I'm gonna be real, the only time I've had fun, like actual real fun in a Ben 10 game is there are two parts. Which is UAG, which is very unfortunate that they got copyright struck. Which I was genuinely excited for UAG. UAG was the most fun Ben 10 game I've ever played. Mainly because like they had a very interesting mechanic for combat. It reminded me of GPO, and then when I fought that boss, that boss was the most fun boss fight I've ever done. I genuinely felt like I had the Omnitrix, and I was like, it was just a fun experience. Other than that, maybe the only time I had actual fun was Omniverse with Moreno, with my friend, but that's about it. Like I genuinely thought I would have a lot of fun in Omni X, and I believe I could. I'm not hating on the. I mean, I am hating on the game. I believe I could. Like the game is just it's just a test, it's not really it's not the real game. Like it's just something to like, oh, jiggle jiggle, ooh, pay attention, jiggle jiggle. The keys. Like until they could get licensing, which again I don't think they would get licensing, but I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments of the video. But yeah, that was my rant. If you're still here, thanks for listening to my rant about Omni X. Comment down below. Comment down below licensing when. In the comments below if you're still here. But yeah, thanks for listening to my rant. I'll see you guys in the next video.